Okay, so it seems like Wuthering Waves has finally released their Resonator Showcase for Phrolova, so I'm very excited to see what this is all about, because again, obviously Wuthering Waves do not miss whenever it comes to their Resonator Showcases, so let's get into it and see what this is all about. Okay. Let's see how good this one is.
After a meteor strike devastated the town in a matter of seconds.
Wow,
Okay.
you're looking lovely today.
Think so. I've been preparing for this concert since last month.
Ooh, I like the use of British accents there.
I'm so sorry, madam. Please,
Oh, damn.
forgive my clumsiness.
The music festival 10 years in waiting has finally returned to the world. Whether you're visiting for the
Is
first time,
it like a Western bar for some reason? What the hell?
it is our honor to share this marvelous land bathed in music with you.
Okay.
Tonight, we embark together on an extraordinary
Ooh, okay, she's at some kind of
to
concert.
experience the climax.
Obviously, we've seen a bit of
where
this with that
melody
kit,
and
so
spirit converge.
I like this already.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, there's meteors? Oh. They're not gonna hit though. Oh my god. What the hell?
936th time. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whisper.
Okay.
Before calamity arrived, none foresaw that their
Oh,
lives
she
would
said stop
end
time.
this way. Yet humans are but fragile flesh and bone, bound by the fleeting nature of time.
Damn.
I merely show them the truth,
Just destroy the meteor?
tearing them from the pointless cycle of life and death. From illusion to
Dude, what's
awakening,
going on? Like,
decay to rebirth,
she's also destroying
terror of
that.
impermanence to liberation. They need no tremble before calamity, no mourn their end. Released from the shackles of life, they can step into true eternity.
Oh, okay. I mean, did she turn them into tacit discords? Is that what she did? Damn. Okay. That design was so good.
Plunge into time's tempestuous flow. I plunge into the endless springs of time.
Damn.
I have made the leap from myself to the dawn.
Yeah, they are. Okay. That's interesting.
I'm so sorry, madam. Please, forgive my clumsiness.
Ouroboros in ruins after a meteor strike devastated the town in a matter of seconds.
Damn.
The catastrophe has
Hurry!
caused
The
heavy
concert is about
casualties
to
and
start.
damage.
I'm coming.
Is that going to be an event
Early
in the
estimates
game?
put the death toll at over.
Death is near. Death is far. Only in an eternity freed from both life and death
Damn.
can that boundary dissolve. And then sunsets will be no more. Only when we awaken
Okay.
will true daybreak come.
Okay, that's a pretty interesting one. I mean, I haven't really seen anything like that before. I mean, it's like, you know, I don't think it's one of my favorite trailers, but honestly, I thought it was pretty cool. It stayed pretty true to what Phrolova is like. Obviously, the whole concert orchestra type thing, which I liked, and I think that definitely fit in with her character, as well with a lot of the kind of different flowers and stuff going on around her. Honestly, I think, you know, she could be a very cool character. Obviously, we've seen a lot of the different kind of like combat stuff that comes with a character, which I think looks really cool. It's very unique, the fact that she kind of like controls Hecate and controls all of that kind of stuff, which I thought was really, really cool. But honestly, yeah, I mean, in terms of the trailer itself, it had some cool visuals. I mean, there wasn't much movement, there wasn't much You know, there wasn't much to it, let's be honest. And I think that might be I think the reason might be because they're trying to save, like, maybe some things for the actual story itself, which I'm very interested in. Obviously, they don't want to give away too much, so I feel like that's why they haven't actually done, you know, a lot in this trailer. But again, maybe that's not the case. Maybe they just, you know, didn't really want to do too much of it. I mean, it's an okay trailer. I think it's, you know, it's still good. I think it's definitely one of the better ones that I've seen. But at the same time, I don't feel as strongly towards it as maybe like Carlotta's or Cantarella's, which was going pretty crazy whenever they released that one. But I think it is kind of on purpose, you know, to kind of conceal some of the stuff behind Phrolova, because, you know, the fact that she's a playable character means that there could be a possibility that she might turn good, which again is probably something that they might be hiding, you know, behind a main story quest or something like that, and that's why they don't want to include that in the Resonator Showcase. I'm not sure, but, you know, it seems like they've made themselves like a pretty tricky situation there in terms of like how to display it and how to show off a character, because again, you know, you don't want to display her as too evil if you know, if you're planning on making her good. But again, that's just a kind of theory that they're going to make her good. I don't think, you know, it's 100% or anything. But again, I'm just trying to understand why exactly, you know, they didn't go as hard for this one. But I mean, I do think it's still a really great trailer. I mean, a lot of people are manifesting for Phrolova and that. I think I will be pulling for Phrolova. Well, if she comes out, I think, you know, she does look interesting enough for me to pull for her. And also, I've got it guaranteed, I think, on the banner. So I think I'll definitely at least give it a try. I'm not really that compelled by her. I don't think, you know, she's that, you know, the most interesting character to me personally. So I don't know if I 100% will be, but I think, you know, I will probably give it a shot. I'll probably, you know, see what happens. And if I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. And it's fine. But I think at the end of the day, there's some other characters that I do want a little bit more than her. But I think that this trailer was pretty good. I mean, I don't want to hate on it or anything, because it was a very good trailer. The music was really great. I really love the fact that they're still using the usage of a lot of British accents in these trailers, rather than the kind of generic kind of American accents, which we see in a lot of other gacha games. So I think that is really, really cool. So they definitely have continued the quality and the standard that they, you know, do all of their trailers at. And I thought the meteor part was really cool as well, you know, the slowing down the time. Again, you know, it's just one of those things where maybe I think they've withheld the truth a little bit behind what's actually going on. And obviously we have the whole stuff of her turning people into tacit discords, which we've seen before. Obviously with the whole stuff that happened over ages ago back at the Huanglong area. Obviously that all happened as well. So again, I think they are trying to go back to past moments and things like that too, which I definitely think is interesting. And I think it's just one of these characters that we're going to have to watch. I think that the main story quest is definitely going to have a lot in store for us. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole reaction of this trailer. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also go to GameSubs, use my code Kazo, get 10% off. Again, they got a ton of really cool stuff over there. I definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I thought this was a very interesting trailer. I probably will be pulling for Phrolova, as I said. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought about this, and whether you guys are going to be pulling for Phrolova. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.